Hello, and welcome back to another Factorio session. We have a couple of things planned for today. One is that I'm going to be trying to talk louder so that it's more clear what I'm speaking. I've noticed that it's becoming more muffled. I'm still trying to figure out the audio works. So, one thing that I definitely noticed is if I talk louder, it's more clearer. So, let us check that off. We have in session 3 figure out a better audio setup in the absence of it. We're going to be talking louder, yeah. But the other thing that we're going to be doing is set up research centers, and while we're doing this we will come across different kinds of things and kinds of stuff, all kinds of things and all kinds of stuff. So without further ado, let us begin into our journey. Boom. And we are back where we left it off last time. So a quick recap of last time: we set up electricity and we have electric mining drills and we have the belt carrying ore for us. And when we had left it off last time, if I click on the electric pole, I'll see the electric network and it is not producing any electricity because the electricity is produced on consumption. It will only produce it when it is needed. So we don't really have to worry about overproducing electricity and going to waste as such. So that is one. And two is, what do we need for our research centers? So I'm going to hit T, which is here. Press T to start a new research. Either I click this button or hit T. I click the button. No, I actually hit T. Anyway, so the first thing that we have to research is automation. Key technology for automatic mass production. And for that, we need 10 of these red science bottles. And it is going to take 10 seconds. So that's what the cost is. And the effects of it is essentially what it unlocks for us is this automation technology and these things called as the red fork kind of things. What are they? I'm hitting E again so that I'm outside of this, and hitting E again so that I have the character menu open. And the red fork, which we don't know, we'll have something like an inserter. So this is a normal inserter which picks things from one side and places it on the other side. We'll have a red colored one which is a little special. We will get to that soon enough. But first things first, we need 10 of these red science things. And for that, we need copper plates and we need iron gear wheels. Yeah. So for now, let's just try to get 10 of these by hand crafting it, so that we can just unlock the first research without any automation. Should we do that without automation, or should we do it with automation? I'm thinking. Let's go to the map once. Let's close this out. So we are here. Do you see these blue dots? That's essentially the electricity wire coming in, yeah. And I'm thinking we will actually build a research base somewhere here, but then we'll have to bring all the ingredients from all the way up top to here. So instead, here's what we'll do. We will build a research column here. Yeah, we'll build a research column here, and we'll bring in all the raw materials needed for the red science on top of it. Okay. So until now, we've been looking at the map in this pixelated format, but if you zoom in enough into this lighter portion, that's actually the visible part of the map that you can actually see items in. So this is, like now I'm in map view. I'm not zooming in and out, I'm just in map view right now. If we zoom out enough, I will go out into the pixels, but yeah. So I'm thinking I'll put a research base here. Should I not? Should I not? You know what? Let's just go with it. Let's just build a research base here and we'll figure out stuff as we go along, yeah. So exit the map mode, hitting M. We're out. What do we need for research base? We need iron gear wheels, electronic circuits, transport belt. We'll build one of these, and for that we need 10 iron gear wheels, 10 electronic circuits, which we don't have off, and 4 transport belt, which we have. And what do we need for electronic circuits? and we call them green chips. We need one iron plate and one copper cable. And so let's get started. Let's get a bunch of iron cables. Ooh, we don't have a smelting column, do we? We do not. We do not. Okay. So first things first, let us build a smelting column. You know what? I don't think we'll be doing research now. We might as well just do the smelting columns here. This looks like a nice place to have the smelting columns. And let me show you what I mean. Yeah. So what we want to do is have all the mining set up in one stage where we mine all the ores and then we pipe it out or have a built system that is coming out of it and go into a smelting column. So it picks up items from the smelting column and it makes items for us. Yes. And we want to lay it out horizontally like this. So we will have a smelting column of iron here and a smelting column of copper, a smelting column of stone, so on and so forth. Yeah. So let's start with iron. We'll give a little breathing space here, and let's see. We need inserters for this, and we have one inserter, and we need a lot of iron plates, for this, and we're going to continue needing iron plates. So for now, I'm going to walk over this belt and pick up all of these iron ores. And to do that, I think it's F. Yes. While running, I've hit F and I picked it up. And if you notice, these miners have started working again, which means if I click on the electricity network, it should show production and the consumption is happening and all of the things and all the stuff. So while this is happening, how much iron ore do I have? I have 27. That's fine. Let me put some coal inside here, iron ore inside here, and this should start making me some iron plates. I'll just repeat this for a bit. And actually, do I need to repeat this? I don't need to repeat this. No, I don't have enough of these transport belts. Let's get a bunch of transport belts first. So let's see. So by the end of this session, essentially, I'm trying to keep it short. We may not get to the research center, so let's just modify this. Let's say we have another milestone for us, which is set up smelting column. We'll set up the research basis next time. Fair. So for smelting column, we need a bunch of belts. Again, I keep saying smelting column. It just means that I have arranged my smelters, these stone furnaces, in a columnar fashion, horizontally or vertically. That shouldn't matter a lot. And the only thing that matters is a lot of iron. So one thing about this game, you're going to need iron. You're always going to be insufficiently placed in terms of iron. And we're going to build a lot of smelting columns. Anyway, so if I do control click on this, it should craft all of this. Or is it shift click? Yeah, it's shift click. So if you notice here, it is crafting all the iron gear wheels it needs, and then it will start crafting all the 15. So that's fine. So let's do this a couple of times. Pick it all of this up. Come here, and if I do control click on this, I don't need to pick and drag and drop here. You can just take control click on the character sheet and it will push all of it to the furnace. There you go. And the same thing here, control click on this, it will push it to me. It's nice. And then I can shift click on this and generate more belts. So how many belts do I have? I have 40 belts, which seems sufficient. Yeah. So I'll leave a little gap here, and then I'm clicking and I'm dragging this while running it. And then if I hit R, it will change direction. It doesn't show here, but if I run on top, it will build it for me automatically like this. Fair. And then let's hit R again. Oops, I hit D by mistake. R, and then yep, that should be it. Now, what do I want here? I want an inserter, and for that I need electronic circuits, for which I need copper, I'm assuming. Yep, a lot of copper. So let's see how our copper thing is going, and while we're going there, let's just pick up some coal. Control click, and we have coal. Do we need stone? We have enough stone. We need a bunch of copper. We need a lot of copper. We don't need a lot of copper. I think it's somewhere in the ratio of 1 is to 20. Like we need 20 iron for every copper, something along those lines. Anyway, so don't hold me on the ratios of that yet. Iron plate, we are running off of them. That's the reason we don't have that. So, okay. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sure, 14 of them. And yeah, while we're doing that, let's get 2 of these, and then should be it. Yes, yeah, okay. So now let's connect this up. So if you notice, it is just putting it on one side of the belt, and it's going to continue putting it only on one side of the belt. And we are going to multitask on the belt handling side. We'll have it on multiple sides of the belt soon. So now what we need is an inserter which consumes electricity. Click this, place it here so that it picks the iron ore and places it in the stone furnace. Amazing! And we need electricity for it, so let's drag a couple of these up and we'll drop it here, and boom, automation, baby! Look at this. Okay, so all we need is coal. We'll also automate coal in a bit, but for now we have this. Let's copy this inserter and paste it here. So one way to do this is I go into the character sheet E and I click on my stone furnace and then place it here. The other thing I can do is hover on top of this until I get this yellow box arrow, and I hit Q, which creates a ghost of it in my hand if I have it already in my inventory, and then I can click this. Very smart, very useful. And then I did the same thing here. I hit Q on this, so I made a copy of it, and then insert this, so it will insert there also. And now if I hit all of this code here, voila, voila, we have 2 semi-automated iron furnaces. And if I just increase this along this way, we'll have a column. Amazing. Now, what are the 2 things that I need? I need coal and I need iron ore. Yes. So let's see if we can get coal on the other side of this belt, so that both of these are automated together. What do we need to that? We need to attach coal here, but we also need to mix it up. We need a splitter which will split items equally on both left and right side, but also maintain the items on left and right side, which we don't have right now. Do we have that right now? No, we don't have that right now. We'll need to research for it. So, interesting. Should you do both of them together? Actually, no, that's fine, that's fine. Let's do it in a slightly different fashion. Let's move this from here to here. Okay, I'm removing this. For removing that, I'm just using my right mouse button, and I'm going to extend this and then keep it like this, so that now it falls on this side of it, and I'll pick up the extra things here, so that now I have this here. Yes, it's a rudimentary splitter of sorts. So if all of things are falling on this, I only have the iron on this side, which means I can have copper. Oops, I need a lot more of the belts. Let's see, control click, I have iron plates, and shift click, and I'll have a lot of play belts, and then I do a Q on this. I don't have any. Oh god, I don't have any of them. So if I don't have anything, I can't do Q. So I need to wait at least until one of them comes up, which is now, and then I have Q, and I can extend this. And here, let's see, I don't need the burner mining drills anymore. I have the electric mining drills, and I have only one for now. Oh wow, look at that, we're hitting the limits of our production. Let's remove this. Let's have it along the line. Click, click, click. Okay, so that is running. Now, how many belts do we have? We have 50 belts. Or turn it around and voila. Look at that, look at that, look at that. So now we have a fully automated iron smelting setup. So iron ore comes from here, coal will come from here, and then these little boys, these little inserters will pick both of them as it is needed by the smelting stone furnace and smelt iron ore completely. Yes, and the last part, the extreme last part of this is to have all of this coming in to a place. So let me have one row there. Is this too close? No, that's fine. One row here, and then we'll have two. We are running out of inserters. Let's get some more inserters, for which we need iron circuits. We need iron plates. So let's control click, and then let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 inserters, and then we'll do this and this, and then copy paste that, and voila. Actually, you know what? Just to do a little bit of planning, just a tiny bit of planning. I'm doing right click to remove this. Right click, I'm placing this here on this side. So no why, because I want this to be, so 3 inserters. There you go. Amazing. So now we have 2 half belts of iron coming in. I can just do F while running along them, and I don't even need to worry about what's happening inside them. They're a black box for me. Oh yeah. So we have automated our iron plate production, and just to give you a sense of what I mean, let's get some more stone furnaces built, and then Q, copy paste, paste, done. Extend this, zoop, copy, paste, paste, boom, boom, paste, paste. Actually, no, did I mess this up? I think I messed it up. This will still cover this. Yes. I want them to be close together because it's more aesthetic. It's more aesthetic that way. Q, paste, paste, boom, boom, R to rotate, paste, paste, and then look at that. So I can continue extending this column of smelters as and when I need more production. But for now, we have successfully automated our iron plate production, and we are somewhere along the 20-minute mark. So we'll just pause here. We are just keeping these sessions small and short. Yeah, and in the next session, we will figure out research centers. So escape, save game, and this is underscore 00, what is this, 003, iron automation. Save it, save game also to July, save it, and there you go. Let's go here, set up a smelting column. We did this for iron automation, and this is done. And for session 4, we will start with setting up some research centers. All right, see you soon. Bye bye.